Oh, whoops. This is a holdover from the last video. I beat Psycho Mantis by plugging my controller into port 2 and forgot to plug back into port 1. There we go. So we've beat Mantis, so we can hold 4 rations and a little bit more ammo, as per usual.
It looks like Meryl's okay. Thanks, Snake. Snake,
No thanks,
there's
Snake.
No time left. You've got to hurry up and get to the underground base. You should be able to go north from the commander's room.
So if you had a second controller, can you play a second person play as Meryl now?
I guess they didn't want to look for inputs at controller port 2 anymore. Are you shaken up about what Mantis had to say?
What are you staring at?
She actually is. She'll only blush a little bit if you stare at her in this room now.
Come on, Snake.
I'm just trying to look at my reflection in that mirror back there.
Don't stare at me like that.
Maybe it's because she's getting more cold-blooded?
She's becoming just like me.
A psychic soldier. What a waste. I guess fighting was all he ever knew.
Are you feeling sorry for him?
Mantis had incredible power. Fantastic power.
He could read
Maybe that
memory
power
cards,
could have been used
Snake.
to make people happy. It's a sad thing when you see all that power being used just for war.
He could have easily made people happy. He could brainwash people.
Yeah. Meryl's blocking the fact this is a level 5 door.
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
So now we're locked to press forward now. Or stay here.
No keycard reader on this side.
We're heading towards these communications towers. There's a glacier in between the two, and we have to use that small bridge in the middle about halfway up to get over it.
It is nice that Psycho Mantis decides to put everything back into place before picking up new stuff, though.
One last tidy before I die. So there's the bust of his face that he bandaged up because he didn't want to see his face. And also he broke that mirror and the one in the men's room because he doesn't like to see his face.
Why did he have that bust made in the first place?
Snake, Metal Gear is in an underground base to the north. Hurry!
Oh, I'm hurrying all right. To this meal. I don't understand, the design of this commander's room leading to, a freight hallway.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
It's such an unintimidating title.
You follow me.
That's why I go by Solid Snake. She was gone. She was eaten by a wolf dog just off camera. Listen carefully, you can hear him howling.
Blue snow?
Which is why I'm going this way. Meryl? Where did she... She left a trail of breadcrumbs for me? Meryl? How did you get through this tiny crack in the wall? She's over there playing with her gun.
She slipped through like some kind of octopus.
I thought you were going to say snake.
Oh.
I don't know how she got through, because the hole in the wall is actually completely solid. We can just blow this up and,
No, it's not a dummy concrete wall.
No, they didn't paint over this. So the only way around is back through wolf dog territory.
So where is this, anyways?
Shadow Moses.
No, what is this place?
In the wolf dog archipelago. This is the cave. The cave that separates the Warhead storage building from the communication tower.
And there's just dogs guarding it?
Those are wolf dogs in there.
Just like their name, they're a cross between huskies and Alaskan wolves. They were bred to be used as sled dogs.
They were trying to create an animal that would combine the gentleness of a dog with the endurance and ferocity of a wolf, but they didn't get the stamina and power they were hoping for. On top of that, their personalities wound up closer to wolves. Most of them won't even let you get close. That's why they never caught on.
Ah, that's right. You're a musher.
Yeah. And after they outlawed the use of hybrids and dog sled races in 2002, no one even wanted to breed them anymore. I heard that most of them were put to sleep after that.
Yes, but some of the wolf dog pups that were thrown away went wild. I've heard that wild wolf dogs hunt in packs, just like wolves. Better be careful.
It's almost like trying to mess with the genetic identity of things is bad, huh, Snake? Probably shouldn't do it.
What? So these dogs, are they just living here, or are they actually?
Yeah, they were part of the research here in Shadow Moses until they got abandoned, and now they went wild.
Oh, so they're not specifically guarding anything?
No, not
Okay.
on purpose.
Be careful. Wolves have the advantage in the dark. Not only can they see better, but they have a keen sense of smell as well. You'd better use your night vision goggles. Ask Dr.
The night vision goggles are right here in my inventory, but I have a feeling they're not going to do me much good right now. That thing that just wolfed by was the wolf puppy, and it alerted the adults to my presence. They just go to town on you when you're down.
When you're fighting in the dark, you need to use your sense of hearing and smell. Don't trust your eyes. Use your ears. Feel
Okay.
the flow of the air with your whole body. That's the way to tell where your enemy is.
Pretty sure you have a pretty good idea where the enemy is right now.
I think I feel that air flowing from this direction out into the open air. I'm gonna run this way.
So why is the snow here blue?
It's always been that color.
Has it?
Snake, don't kill the dogs, please.
What are you talking about? If I don't kill them, they'll kill me.
But those dogs are just innocent animals.
If they were guilty, it'd be okay.
But you keep dogs, don't you?
So what? This is war. My private house.
This is war. Look at it. Nothing glamorous about this, huh? Gonna mush these babies. You know what dogs are not known for? Tunneling. They can't crawl under this hole.
No, it's the wolf inside them that's preventing it.
Oh, you're right. They just vibrate and growl at you. What a bunch of idiots. Look at them. Trying to jump.
Oh.
Oh my god! Are wolves known for, like, bounding 8 feet in the air?
Snake, isn't Meryl waiting for you?
It's rude to keep a lady waiting.
Nothing's waiting here. Just... because of their keen sense of smell, wolves are not fooled at all by the cardboard box. Or maybe they just perceive the cardboard as much of a threat as a human.
Don't suddenly look into the dark. Look slowly from a light area to a darker area. If you do that, your eyes will gradually adjust and you'll be able to see better in the dark. Try not to play in the dark either.
It looks kind of exactly the same.
Wow, it would be a cool thing if they did that, but it's the PlayStation 1.
Snake, Metal Gear is in an underground base to the north. Hurry! You should use your night vision goggles in dark places. If you want night vision goggles, there's a pair in the lab at the Warhead Storage Building.
Yeah,
But you can't go back there.
I can't. And there's a pair in my inventory.
Yeah, what's the point of telling you that when you can't even go back there?
That's just something he'll say if you don't have them yet. Luckily, I happen to have them. If you don't have them, there'll be another pair right in this room here.
When you're wearing night vision goggles, the light gets amplified 100-fold. So if you look at an explosion or a stun grenade, you may burn your retinas. If that happens, it'll take a little while until your vision returns.
Oh yeah, this I gotta see. Neat.
It didn't seem like it took longer at all.
Did you hear the wolves falling over in the room over in the next room?
Yes, I did.
Actually, throwing a stun grenade lights up the area pretty well for you. Kind of does the opposite of obscuring my vision. I think I'll use these. It also stuns the wolves. Aww.
Oh.
Oh, he turned around.
I guess it doesn't want to play anymore. Play fetch.
People sometimes panic in the dark. Try to stay cool.
Ah, perfect place to cool off. The dog water dish. It's so dark in there, I could not find where this little cubby hole was.
These dogs' cone of vision is not that wide.
It's all that fur. They have the tunneling vision. Oh, it's just Meryl.
Oh.
Snake,
Why doesn't Snake get a little heart?
You were good with dogs.
I'm a musher.
I guess the big dogs were able to get over here now.
What are you doing?
The dogs are very protective of Meryl. That's my job!
Snake, those dogs!
Give me a break.
Break me off a piece of that puppy. She's not even embarrassed.
What is it?
You love these dogs more than me!
What? What?
He just peed on my box!
What are you thinking?
That little bastard! Somebody fetch me the paper.
Cardboard's one weakness.
You can't tell next to that dog, there's a 5 on the door. Remember, that was cardboard box B he peed on. A lot of people forget that this is an outdoor area, but you can clearly see there's no roof here. We're looking up at a tower.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working.
Who told you that?
Since we can't use the mine detector either.
Leave it to me.
Luckily, she stepped in the puddle to leave these footprints on the dirt. Got to memorize this path, Snake.
Just gotta show off my unique walking.
Commit it to memory. Are you staring at my ass or my footprint, Snake?
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
That's the worst drawing I've ever seen.
Yeah, you're pretty
Sounds
good.
Weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were.
But
placed.
you're worse.
A little bit.
Only a little.
I'm impressed that Mantis dove into your mind. I forgot. Oh no!
Oh no!
The footprints are timing out. Snake, hurry! You're hopeless, Snake. Just like my uncle said. Let's see, it was something around this way. Don't worry, Meryl. I've got a trick to help me find out which way to go. What? How could you run into every single mine, Snake? I clearly laid out the path right for you.
See, she's still turning red.
How embarrassing for you, Snake. I just wanted to see if she would shrug again.
Snake, what happened? Snake!
Actually, Uncle, it was his fault.
See, the Colonel has no idea what happened because you were being jammed.
You're right. The mines are still here. I just happened to run straight around them. And now that we've died, Meryl won't let us walk into it without saying careful first.
Careful.
So even if you're really bad and didn't get the thermal goggles
Watch your step.
and died in this portion, they still got your back. If you can't follow the footprint.
Careful.
Couldn't you have just crawled through?
That's another solution you can have. It's also just, if you hold up on the D-pad, you'll go directly through it and not get hurt. And of course, it was really easy for her to run through this minefield without fear, because she's invincible.
Oh.
Impervious to being shot, this Meryl. Nice.
Oh no, someone else checking out Meryl's butt.
Meryl!
Just, okay.
Oh, that's why the dogs like her. She's part cat. How's that going to help you?
Yeah,
Oh no. My tattoo.
Damn, another heart attack.
Somebody just shout the Pentagon over a megaphone?
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
That's the oldest trick in the book?
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No.
You had the clean shot on him, too, if you didn't...
I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
I promised.
Oh, that's why she wants the gun.
Wait. No, just toss her your SOCOM so she can do it herself.
I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me. Now get out of here.
Meryl, I need to go north. Stop Metal Gear.